So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a great ball. Totti! And the ball's come loose here. He's not got that quite right. That's an imaginative pass. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive...
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Italy are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. Now it's Cruyff. He's having a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked...
And Batistuta! Charlton have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Park Ji-sung. Charlton do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Filippo tries a shot! No mistake! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Batistuta. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Seedorf. Foot in. Now it's Batistuta. Cannavaro. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Searching pass, he's playing. Oh no, this does not look good. Thuram. Rodri. Thuram. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Seedorf. Ambitious ball here. And the through ball. And he stands tall, impenetrable. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Works it forward. Cannavaro. And it's Totti. And it's Cruyff. Here's Vieira. And here's Batistuta. Played into space. Van Dijk makes the interception. Thuram. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Park Ji-sung, who does have an assist to his name. Charlton looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Gullit. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A probing pass. Filippo Inzaghi. In with the challenge. Vieira gets a foot in here. Charlton are looking to break at pace. Totti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now can he find a finish? Totti does well to get it back. Costa Curta. Inzaghi chasing after it. Vieira. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Filippo Inzaghi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Oh, perfect. Batistuta gets through. And the finish! That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Seedorf. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Batistuta. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Tries to pass it through. Park Ji-sung. Eto'o. Totti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Batistuta. Belletti. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Totti. Rodri, the man that is tenacity personified. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Gullit. Charlton looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Italy really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Eto'o. Gullit. Totti. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the ball is out of play. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well timed, excellent interception. And he cuts out the supply. Inzaghi might just make this. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Well, nicely intercepted. He's looking wide. Gullit goes on a run down the left wing. Deep cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Eto'o.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Totti. Now it's Batistuta. Stood up well to him there.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, well played. Cruyff is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Francesco Totti. Coming on the field is number 6, Nedved. Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Maldini does really well there, he is strong. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There
Now
will
it's
be 1
Inzaghi.
minute added time.
Now it's Kimmich. He's being urged to shoot. And that was very necessary. And that is as far as it goes. Charlton can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's been cut out, well played.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Neatly clipped into space. Shot a goal! Gullit. Totti. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Adriano has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nicely aimed pass. Looking for a runner. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Inzaghi! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Now it's Eto'o. Seedorf. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Eto'o. Pirlo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he cuts out the supply. Pirlo. Charlton finding their passes. Looking for the run. Belletti. Vieira. Cruyff. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Gullit. Pirlo. Park Ji-sung. Pirlo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gullit. Park Ji-sung. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Totti takes a shot! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Done delicately. Oh, good take in a good area. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Adriano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Eto'o! Caresses it through. He's had a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, they can break here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ambitious ball here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Seedorf.
There will be
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he was alert to it. Nicely weighted ball. Eto'o! And he's there to get it away. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Charlton are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Seedorf. Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Eto'o. Looking to play him in. Cannavaro. Quality ball. Adriano has created one goal already. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Dink through. It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Charlton looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Seedorf. And he plays one through. That's tidy. Seedorf, can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Totti taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's an imaginative pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That is good alertness. Seedorf, and the through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Seedorf. Now he's got space here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Look at the space here. Italy needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Bullish header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Coming on the field is Number 45. Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
4
Pirlo.
added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. All the way back. Brandt chips it through. Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings it to a close. Charlton, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
We are glad to inform you.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Begley.